he's not too bad. Did you know? One of Fuse's lines is, "How's the Serenity?" Now, if you're old enough to have watched it, that is the largest jump I've ever made. If you're old enough to have watched it, there is an Australian. Go where? Where are we going?
Listen up, fellas. The ring's moving and we're on the wrong side of it.
Okay. I was in the middle of talking. Yes, so there is a...
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying good day to him.
Okay, thanks, Fuse. I was trying to talk. My train of thought is consistently interrupted.
Care package coming down.
There is a... there is a show called The Castle, and one of the characters' names is Daryl Carrigan. His line when they go to their holiday house, one of his favorite lines is, "How's the Serenity? How's the Serenity?" Now, Fuse, I heard this 2 days ago, I think. Fuse says, "How's the Serenity?" Ah, it's mine. He says, "How's the Serenity?" He says, "How's the Serenity?" I freaking lost my crap. Because it's like, oh my god, I know that line. I get that reference. I get that reference. And so, yeah. I can't stand his Yeah. His accent, it's growing on me, but it makes very... They're gonna think all Australians sound like that. No.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
We don't... Hey, mate, aganda at it. What? Hang on. It's a gander. But gander. Have a go at it. Gander. Is that it? Have a gander. This is Australian language. I don't understand half of it. Lived in Australia my whole life. Too bad I'm a suburban Australian. What the heck is half of what Australians say, you know? I'm suburban. The weird one. Huh? What? What do you mean? I'm suburban. Am I the weird one? City suburb boy, and all me mates say I talk Logan app. Like, what? Nah, you're... Okay, so like... Let's see. City people... I did a bit of, okay, not a bit. Haha, 10. I did English language in year 11, year 12, high school, and linguistics in uni. And I guess a linguistics-centered major in uni. Basically, broadly speaking, Australian is broken up into 3 regional accents. That's not one of them. First one is cultivated. We're talking about those whose pronunciation is the most closest to the received pronunciation, or otherwise known as the British accent. Then we have the general accent. Even my accent is counted as general, but again, broadly speaking, that range of what we would label as general Australian accent is quite wide. It will also differ between cities and states. Then we move out into broad Australian, and this is where we would classify Bogan. And even again, that the regional accents, you've also have the regional variations of the words themselves, of the terms. So words you might come across in one part of Australia would differ to another part of Australia. What do you call them? Potato cakes? We call them potato cakes, but you might call them scallops elsewhere in Australia. Potato cakes are like the fried flat potato patties. Blue. What's new? Hey, hey, Blue, it's just like how we will call them drinking taps, whatever. Drinking fountains, drinking taps. Some other place called it a bubble thingy-ma-bobby. I really don't get it. Bubblers. Potato cakes. Can you, Google it? We've always called them potato cakes. They're flat. They're flat potatoes. not potatoes, flat slices of potatoes, and they're probably about the size of your palm, even larger. And they've got a fried outside. You usually buy them at a school canteen. They call them bubblers. We call them drinking taps or drinking fountains. I'm more likely to call it a drinking tap. It's kind of also like how in America you call them trunks, but we call them boots. We're talking about car trunks.
Not getting back
Sounds
on
like we're
from
gonna
that.
die.
Reloading.
Sounds like we're gonna die. Up, up, up. There we go.
Think you were gonna do?
We're dead.
Me? Take care, brother.
Okay, I'm reading the chat now. Like, a patty size? Man, what kind of weird state are you? What do you mean? What weird state? What weird state? What weird state? What do you mean? I feel insulted. Who doesn't call them drinking taps? You drink from them and they are taps. They're drinking fountains, Lottie. Nah. You know, you drink from it. It's a tap. It's a drinking tap. We're not having this conversation again. Grass. Ksa. Big ksa. Yeah, Lottie, this is how it is. You got two arguing over what to call a drinking tap. A tap that you drink from. There are no bubbles in a bubbler. Only a constant stream of water. It flows up. It overflows. Then you can drink from it because it's a drinking tap. It's like how you wash your hands from a tap, a water tap. But then now it's upside down. The water is, instead of falling down, it flows up first. Like from the sink tap? Yeah, the sink tap, which you may call a faucet. What the heck is a faucet? I've never... It has no connection to a drinking tap. Yo. If I say thong on stream, at least I know one person will understand what I'm talking about. You wear thongs when it's hot out. It keeps you cool, and you're less likely to sweat. There's a lot of freedom with thongs, and a lot of people wear thongs at home as well. Nah, thongs. Do you wear thongs, Blue? Crocs. Hey, no. Crocs can... Actually, nah, I've not worn a Croc for ages. They were really comfortable. But then, we never bought new ones, and... That kind of material makes my feet sticky. Yeah, it's... No. Lottie, thongs come in pairs. Wait. Don't say it like that, Lottie. Don't say it like that, Lottie. The only problem I have with Crocs is that they're not firm enough. They're too squishy. Normal thongs are too squishy. That's why I've got a pair of really firm thongs. If you can hear that, those are my thongs. They're really
Dead or not, even.